I can touch the ceiling from up here. Welcome back. Why are you here? There are more entertaining videos than this. Go watch them, they're on this side of the video. Now that promotion's out of the way. Oh, by the way, I've been sponsored by all the people who are on this side of the video and you recommended. Thanks to them for supporting your channel with exactly 41 subscribers. Zach, also known as blitceed. What exactly is a Google Translate? Google Translate is where I take a recipe or someone gives me a recipe, such as s'mores. I copy and paste into Google Translate. I put it through a different language and transfer it to a different language, then to a different language, then to a different language, until it becomes what this video is now. You're watching it. Cool. Thank you for watching, by the way. So today's Google Translate's gonna make s'mores. Step 1, the image was printed at a low temperature. Okay, so I have the print thing loaded up on my phone, and I'm gonna print it. I'll meet you down in the printing room. Dun dun da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun dun da 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 da. I'm ready. Okay, it's happening, it's happening. Get ready, everybody. This is live coverage of the newspaper that's been launched. You can't see it. Hold on. I was gonna use these, but it happened too fast. I need to go get the image now. So somehow it went behind the desk and the printer. I feel like something's gonna fall, and it may have already happened. And that something may be me. See ya. Oh, what have you been doing down there, paper sunny boy? Well, Houston, we have successfully retrieved the paper. Next step! Alright, so now that the image is back in my hands, I can finally reveal to you what it said. It's me celebrating 41 subscribers. No less, no more. Yeah, you don't celebrate it at the milestones, you celebrate it at the milestones you make up. That's... Whew! That was a workout. Let's accomplish the next step. The refrigerator and refrigerator are working properly. Okay. So this refrigerator is working properly. And this refrigerator is working properly. As you can see, it's all frozen. But the light didn't turn on, so that's kind of suspicious. I mean sus. Oh, there we go. That one turned on. So it's now no longer sus. Okay, step number 3. Peel a pumpkin, grate it, and squeeze the juice. Ah! How? I mean, it was hard to find any pumpkins at all, but fortunately, my neighbors are farmers. If they could, they probably would have like a 10-acre farm in the backyard. This is from Halloween. Weirdly, they didn't throw this in the garbage, but they gave it to me because it's probably worth garbage anyway, so. Okay, what was it? Peel the pumpkin first. You can't really peel a pumpkin like you can peel an orange, so I'm gonna use like one of those big boy knives. Shot. The ones Gordon Ramsay uses. This blade is super smart. It got A's in school. It's so sharp. Ha! Ping me in the comments below if that was funny. I'm improving my joking skills. I'm gonna peel it. Oh, that worked. So actually, I peeled a thin slice off of it. I'll be here a while. You can see a time lapse of me doing it. Peeling the pumpkin, I mean, not what you're thinking. It's gonna look like it's squashed when it's all done. So I supposedly peeled it, now I'm going to supposedly grate it. The real meaning behind that is it took way too long, so I just did like the front half for YouTube. So now I'm gonna grade it. It got an A+. Just so you know. I don't know how this is going. I guess this is working. I'm gonna try this side. All this is doing is scratching it. I'm not surprised. Actually, I am.
A few moments later.
Okay, you've been officially graded. You actually got a D-. Because it was a scandal. Okay, finally done with step 3. Let's move on to step 4. Oh yeah, I forgot, we have to squeeze the juice. Your juice has been squeezed, ma'am. Place in a rectangular box and fill with chocolate and pink salt. Man, this is gonna be a nightmare to edit. I don't have any metal rectangular pans because I don't want plastic to melt in the oven. Spoiler alert. This is the closest thing I can have to a metal box. Cause this thing, I'm always expecting it to go in the oven. You always have to do that when you're cooking. By chocolate, I assume Google Translate means chocolate chips. But it said to fill. I'm not gonna do that. What is it? There we go. It said these are semi-sweet. I hope that's okay. And pink salt. I'll find some. The anonymous sources have prevailed. And I got some pink salt. Here's some pink salt. Yum, this is gonna be great. I don't know about you, but this seems like a very good way to make s'mores. I'm definitely gonna use this recipe more often. Place the chocolate on the edge of the warm, soft oven for 30 minutes. I assume you also are including the pan, the pink salt, and the pumpkin as well. I don't even know if it'll fit in the oven, but it has to be on the edge of the warm, soft oven for 30 minutes. Like usual, it doesn't say what temperature to put it at. So I'm just gonna remove this. You're gonna do okay, hopefully. I don't know if you can see it, but it's on the edge of the thing. Bake, 325, start. What's the next step? So I set a timer for 30 minutes, and while that's cooking, let's check the next step. Drink a few portions of chocolate and bread, add helium. Okay. I'm gonna heat these chocolate chips up, and then put some bread in it and see how it tastes. That's gonna be our side dish. Alright, so according to the direction, the sheet, we still need to add sweets. There goes the marshmallow. This is looking more and more like hot chocolate. Burnt hot chocolate, but still. And then open up the pack. of dipping fun and pour it in. Yum. This is gonna taste absolutely disgusting. Thank you, cameraman, for sponsoring me in my effort to figure out what Google translated recipe is the worst. Okay, we're gonna take a quick preview of what's to come for this guy. Oh, well, it stinks. That's okay. You can literally make a line through it. Is it supposed to be that? Let me know in the comments. You have lots of things to worry about, commenters, including my safety, because this is live TV. If this starts going up in flames, call the 911. Okay, so it's starting to burn. So even though I have 13 minutes left on the clock, I'm gonna turn it off, because otherwise it's going to go down in history as one of the most burnt items of 2021. I'm probably gonna get chocolate on this. I baked a pumpkin for like 15 minutes and nothing happened, which is weird. This is not clean, according to the biblical law. Let's check the last step. Obviously the helium has been removed from there because I added the sweets. Okay. The last step is it can be warm, comfortable, and quiet. Shh. Warm. It's probably comfortable in this glass since water expands to fill the container available. And it's quiet. Okay, so I completely forgot to try it. I don't know if I should eat this with a fork or a spoon, or nothing. I feel like I'm violating so many health laws. Not the 6 feet one. Ew. Okay, it's like, think of hot chocolate, but tiny bits of bread, and it tastes a tiny bit like fondant. And there's also tiny bits of chocolate inside, and it's also burned. Okay, let's try this one. We did nothing with the pumpkin. It's hot though. Okay, I guess I can return the pumpkin to my neighbor. I guess let's try the chocolate with the salt on it. Ow, that's hot! I burned my tongue, and also I learned what salty chocolate tastes like. It tastes just like salted chocolate. Like and subscribe for 100% chance of like and subscribe count going if I won.